Alrighty, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do Yai's quest because we did A's quest, so I mean, this is the next logical step. Also, speaking of which, the skies are very much a Miko themed, which I love it. It doesn't seem like hers is gonna be like as heavy as A's, but who knows?
What are they arguing about? It's quite a spirited debate.
Huh? Really? You guys don't know?
No.
You need but stand on this land at midnight, lower your head and recite a special incantation, then your wish will come true.
Is that from a novel?
Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop. This, my friends, is the next big thing. A highly effective wish ritual guaranteed to make your wishes come true.
Wait. What? This wishing ritual comes from a light novel?
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Is it published by Yai Publishing House?
No, it's most likely a self-published title. It just appeared out of nowhere and took Inazuma by storm.
How much you want to bet that Yai wrote it?
As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written, but everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are the real deal.
Look, Junkichi, yes, everyone's saying it's real, it works, but that's only half the story. I've also heard lots of people saying that everyone who's had their wish granted using this method starts behaving strangely.
This is starting to sound a little suspicious.
I agree, Paimon.
Why don't we go to the Grand Narukami Shrine and ask Yai Miko about it? She's the expert when it comes to both light novels and the supernatural.
I know, she's like an encyclopedia. Well, I mean, she is a kitsune.
Miko! Great, you're here!
Hi!
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here. I highly recommend it.
We'd like your expert input on something.
Oh? Well, what did you want to ask?
Well, we were just... actually, you look...
Yeah, this man is like about to fall on his knees and beg.
No, not at all. It's nothing major.
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you've got to help me save my brother. My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is Kato Shingo. All he's ever wanted is to become a swordmaster, so he once asked Sensei Domon of the Meikyo Shisui art to take him on as a disciple. Domon turned him away, took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword. But my brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could, and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently. But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like Domon. We can't jeopardize that dream now.
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are you here to make your dreams of founding a martial arts school come true?
Oh.
Lady Guji, please stop changing the subject. This is someone's life we're talking about here. Please, you've got to help me.
Miko, he seems really desperate. His thing with his brother sounds really bad. Come on, you should help him.
Okay, fine. Then it's decided.
Yay, Miko! So you're gonna help him?
No.
Kato, whatever your name was, these two guests
Wait,
are
yeah, what was his
trusted
name?
acquaintances of mine.
Was it
And
Shingo?
in fact, they are experts in resolving all manner of strange and supernatural phenomena.
Is he constipated? Why are you... What's wrong?
How's that? Can you feel it? Can
He's
you
like...
feel the feeling of manliness? Found
mean...
your own school. Ha! So shallow. How can a manly man aspire to something so lame?
Why is he grunting?
Please, spare me. Spare me. I can't feel the manliness. I can't even feel the cold anymore.
I can't feel the manliness.
The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you mind telling me what that's all about?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
You don't know? But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother came to be this way. Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth again. This is a life or death situation.
Oh, not the eye, the pupil shrinking.
Your brother is your closest relative. You must have noticed straight away when he started acting out of character. And yet,
I love her.
5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me.
Oh,
You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story?
oh my God.
But I...
Ma'am.
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next.
Oh,
My brother and I used a wishing incantation. We made a wish. We summoned a spirit and it possessed you.
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer. Then the spirit would have haunted your brother until he died of fatigue too.
The problem is that the incantations in the book are actually capable of summoning spirits and stuff. And loads of people are trying it.
she's gonna be like, I know.
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation, it won't stay with them for very long. I really wouldn't fret about it.
She's like, it'll work its way through. Don't worry. It's like it's a common cold.
Lady Yai, I finally found you.
Oh boy.
Kuroda, what are you doing here?
I'm here to report on Yai Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here.
You-
Please, take a look.
You're telling me this man ran all the way from Inazuma City to basically almost to Rito so that he could tell us about sales?
Let me
Anyway.
see. What? We're losing market share?
She's had more of a reaction to losing market share than she has to the entirety of Yohei and Shingo's thing. Oh.
Yes. Overall bestseller, reader's favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories.
By who? Also, I like how Lumina and Paimon are just chilling in the
One
back.
book is topping the charts. It's called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Is this what gets her to actually care about the book now? She's like, oh no, I can't have anyone threatening. I can't have anyone competing against my publishing house.
Both of you, back here now.
Oh!
Miko? What is it? You have a really scary look on your face right now.
Things just got serious. A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novels of the Yai Publishing House by every analysis.
Define serious.
Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book comes out of nowhere and steals our thunder. If this isn't the very definition of intolerable, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
I have to come up with a counterplan. And you are going to help me. That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? You replace it with the next big thing.
The next big
So
thing.
what we're going to do
Next
is create
big thing.
Inazuma's newest hit novel. Smash our rival
can't
sales
write,
numbers
though.
and win our readers'
I mean, I
back.
can write, but you know, whatever.
That is how Yai Miko wages war.
Paimon followed pretty much all of that, but there's still one question.
Yeah.
What are we actually gonna write about? Let's start with chapter 1 then. What are you thinking?
Reincarnated of the world encounters with airborne. No, we're not. No. The work-shy bard, the dragon, and everyone is staring at me. I'm feeling a little cornered here. Whatever.
This sounds like a great one! Tagonist arrives in Mondstadt for the first time to the sight of a dragon flying
Literally, everyone's
around
gonna be
and
like,
wreaking
isn't this
havoc
about
on
the
city.
traveler?
With the help of some trusty companions, the protagonist successfully defeats the dragon. But then, the dragon suddenly turns into a beautiful young woman. Huh?
Why did this suddenly turn gay? What?
Human, let us work together to build a better future. The love story between human and dragon begins today? Well,
Is this allowed?
That was an unexpected
Let me.
development.
Oh my god, her little face.
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that
A 9.
Hurry, chapter 2, let's go. Can't you see that Satomi is waiting?
My mind's gone blank.
What a pity. The bane of our existence. Writer's block. When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break.
True.
Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu, and get some kushikatsu for these two. Just the basic kind will do.
Don't give up now! For the sake of our paycheck, get your brain going!
Paimon, relax. Speaking of Mora.
Ooh! Does this mean your inspirations come back?
The options are took a trip to Liyue, tour guide turned out to be Rex Lap. Rock and roll girl, and I turned into a Jewish hatchling.
The Liyue Academy has more student clubs than you can shake a
Oh
stick.
my god.
And as the new
Not
kid on
the high
block,
school.
The protagonist is the one they're all fighting over.
Oh my, not the
There's
harem
culinary
anime.
club, the architecture club, the
Oh.
funerary club, even the
The
coconut
funerary?
research club. But in the end, the protagonist chose to join the rock and roll club, taking a chance on their youthful dreams. 4 newcomers
How
to
does
the
I don't know how
academy
this
form a
connects
rock and
to
roll
the
band that
last
really
one though.
begins to take
How this
off.
connects to the dragon love story.
I give it a 9.5.
Really?
What about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one.
The strict Principal Raiden of the Inazuma Academy decided to help of Lady Kitsune. The protagonist defeats Principal Raiden in an exam before the throne.
An exam before the
Principal
throne.
To abolish the literature hunt decree.
Let's get it.
Absolutely sure we can publish this.
Yes.
We can and we will. I think it's great.
She's like, A cannot be angry at me for too long for this.
We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal. How do we know whether it worked?
People will stop summoning spirits.
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway.
How can you tell?
Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking about. The conversation has already moved on, hasn't it? Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author. He's a failed light
That
novelist
quickly?
named Tomoyuki.
Hmm.
But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book.
So he stole the incantation from someone else.
Yes, this is another case of possession. Only this time, whoever possessed him actively sought him out.
A weird painting.
It's really pretty.
Miko,
It looks like the
do
plane
you
of
know what it's
Euthymia.
supposed to show?
Why is there a sword there that looks like the plane of
Probably a
Euthymia?
scene from ancient Inazuma.
Oh.
It's a
Oh,
good
from
piece
when
of
the
artwork and all,
demons?
but it's also kinda eerie. So it's
Kinda.
a bit scary.
I agree.
Looks like the artist signed their name. Rakusai? It's not very clear.
Let's go inside and take a look.
This place is huge! Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird-looking stool as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. Huh. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work.
That took a lot longer than it probably should have. Let's be honest here. Oh.
Yeah.
It's okay though, because we're girl bossing Inazuma.
Whoa.
Oh.
It's the painting we just saw. It's turning this way along with the whole wall.
Yes.
Scarier and scarier. What is this place?
Paimon will be okay.
Okay.
We've been in worse situations.
Next, I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps. You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here.
Okay. Surely you're not planning to...
Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body. Are you scared, little friend? Don't you worry now. It'll be over soon. Just think of it like having a dream.
What do I need to do?
Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
Huh? Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just move?
I didn't see it move. Oh!
Painting is moving again. What the?
Oh! 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 Travelers? concerning. I mean, I know that's part of the plan, but damn.
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual.
Hold on.
Getting a taste of my own medicine.
Can't believe the traveler's finally talking.
No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your trap, haven't I? I sense, yes, great power within her.
This is the most amount of emotion we've ever seen the traveler exhibit. And this is because she's possessed.
Good. With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way.
Miko!
She's like... Is she about to laugh? Why are y'all laughing? Are y'all... What?
You're laughing?
Yeah, at a time like this.
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
With this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything they're still itching to do, they can go and get it done.
Well...
but...
Can't that get someone hurt?
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance to the humans. How much time do you have left?
Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. We've all got to go back where we came from in the end. Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hakkiyakou?
Don't you worry about that, Urakusai. Arrangements are being made. When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
I'll be on my way now.
All right. Goodbye then, Urakusai.
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know.
Have you?
You've been well all
Have you,
these
though?
years?
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one. Especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two delightfully nosy outlanders. And even A is finally starting to come to her senses.
So, Miko, what exactly do we have to do to make this Hakkiyakou happen?
Let the moon not exist?
Clear, we actually have no idea what it even means.
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hakkiyakou is just a gathering of the yokai. Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon. But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly. So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering all the wandering memories together in one place.
Convocation.
When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Once their energy is spent, they will be satisfied and return to where they belong.
I'm just gonna assume. Oh!
Wow, so many! They're everywhere! Huh?
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time.
That's a lot
Come with me.
of yokai.
You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
It's just, Hyman's never seen anything like this before.
I don't blame her. Like,
He's really
this isn't
bummed at
really
the
a
moon.
normal event. But I really like the
It does
music.
look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
Oh, this is so pretty. I love the music too, man. Turning up the music. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, her expression! Oh my god. You can, like, this is also like a...
Really have to go?
This is like her saying goodbye to them
feast,
too.
And all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
Lumine's voice? Hello? She spoke?
Wow, so beautiful! Look! Lights are coming from Inazuma City!
This is gorgeous.
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light.
Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Oh my god.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course.
Not too much. We can't have us feeling too sad to see you go.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
Hi.
You started eating without us?
I did, yes. You're paying after all.
Good point.
The
Good
thought of
point.
being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake, all for absolutely free?
She's gonna make us
I just
broke.
couldn't wait any longer.
She's gonna make us broke.
Boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
Ma'am.
Alrighty.
What's gotten into you? Come on, sit yourselves down.
Fine.
You have to try this fish. It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it to Inazuma overnight, and it was still alive right up until I ordered it.
Oh.
Or maybe you'd rather try this? I know, I know. I normally can't bring myself to drink sake this expensive either. If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are all kinds of fruit juices covering the whole price spectrum.
Fruit.
Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
No.
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have quite the generous payment due.
See, by the time that, quote, generous payment comes through, it's literally just gonna be sent towards Uyu Restaurant because we have to pay off the bill.
Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
Yeah, I shouldn't have let our guard down.
Oh, the looks on your faces right now. Too perfect.
Don't laugh at us.
Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, novels with incantations are no longer in vogue. So you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler. The deadline is looming. I'm counting on you.
Not her blackmailing us for the... Ma'am! Hey, wait. Speaking of A, hey, that was a neat little story quest. I really liked that one actually. I think my favorites are A's Act 2, Yae's, and Ayaka's. I think those are my favorite story quests in the game. I think that Miko's and A's quests did a very good job of fleshing out these characters and showing that there's more to you know than meets the eye. And at least with Miko, it's a lot harder it's significantly harder to get down into those deeper levels of who she is, or like see the full picture of her, right? Because even towards the end when she did that ritual for the yokai, it still wasn't like we saw her in her entirety completely. Like, you had to pay really close attention to see like that very small crack in her facade, and I think that's very interesting. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you the next time I record. I don't know what the next video will be. Maybe another character quest, maybe something else. But yeah, I will see y'all next time. I don't want to say the like, subscribe, or whatever, but you know the drill.